First of all, I can't tell if you guys can hear that fan that's like right overhead. It's probably really fucking annoying. I'm staying at my grandparents' house for the moment, so that's why that fan's there, because, well, I don't know why it's there. I mean, it was probably pre-installed when they got this house. Anyways, I am ranking the songs from Pinkerton based off of my own personal opinion. And before you ask, yeah, I am a little bit under the weather. And before you ask a follow-up question, yes, I am very creatively bankrupt at the moment. I cannot think of any good ideas to utilize to make a new video. I just got done with school for the semester. I'm in my senior year. That's crazy, and I have no idea what I'm going to do afterwards, so that's terrifying. I'm getting off track. So anyways, Pinkerton songs. Let's get into it.
Why can't I be making love come true?
Now, I know you guys are thinking, really? Sex with Weezer? Isn't that a bit of an oxymoron? And while I would typically agree, here's the thing. If you had a semi-successful band in the 90s, you were basically guaranteed to get laid. Let's be real. So it's not too far out of the picture that Romo... It's probably not too far out of the picture that Rivers Cuomo got a lot of action after the release of the Blue album. And this song kind of, I guess, brings up his, apathy towards, just loveless sex or whatever. Tired of sex? I really do like, I like the hook, Thursday night, I'm making Jen. Friday night, you hear him yell or whatever, and for some reason, I like that. It tickles a part of my brain. I don't know if that's supposed to be a scream of despair or him orgasming. I really hope it's the former, because it would be a bit suspect if I liked it for the latter. But I really like this track. It's short, simple. Well, not simple. It's short, full of angst, and a pretty good, I'm not really good with songwriting terms. Bridge, I guess? I don't know. It doesn't really have much of a consistent chorus, but alright. I think it's going in S. Get you? Some people might think this is a hot take, but I'm not the biggest fan of Get You. Like, I don't like the whole I don't know, it's just it's stupid. Ah, man. I'm having a really hard time formulating my thoughts. This video is probably going to get a really bad like to dislike ratio. Thank God YouTube removed visible dislikes, because you guys probably don't know just how awful my video quality is. So, I mean, I guess, like, based on vibes alone, I guess I would put it in... I feel like C is already kind of, like, stretching it, but, I mean, if I listen to this album in full, but, like, if I feel like skipping a song, it would probably be Get You. No other one. Here's the thing. I think it's a good song, but the thing is, I don't really remember the lyrics all too well, besides, the words that are in the title. But I really love the whole guitar riff, the down, 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 down. I think that's a really nice sound. God, look at this guy, Anthony Fantano, using very precise musical language. So yeah, it sounds great, but I can't really remember the lyrics, so I guess I'll put it in A for now, I guess.
Why bother? It's gonna hurt me
Why bother? I mean, it's fine, but personally, I think it's just kind of forgettable. I'll put it below Get You, because at least I know like what song is Get You. Actually no, I know what Why Bother is, because I know like how the chorus goes, like why bother, it's gonna hurt me, or whatever. I guess I'll put it above Get You, but still in C. And nah, I'll put it in B, I guess.
Why are you so far away from me?
Across the Sea. Now, apparently this was a song based off of a personal experience from Rivers, which I believe a lot of these songs on this album are. He apparently like started a correspondence with, I'm not sure if it was a correspondence, but he started receiving letters from a Japanese fan, like, you know, a fan that was actually from and lived in Japan. And apparently it helps get through a very difficult time in his life. He was going through a lot of depression and whatnot. I mean, he got surgery to essentially even out his legs, because apparently when he was born he somehow had the unfortunate luck of being born with one leg shorter than the other, and apparently that was a really painful process. And also I think he returned to Harvard at the time, because he was not returned to Harvard, he started attending Harvard at the time because he was overwhelmed with the rock star lifestyle. But anyways, I think it's a really good song. I would put it in S, but there's a few lyrics in here that's a bit ew. Like he mentioned that she's 18. I think he was like in his mid-20s when he wrote the song. And then later in the song, one of the lyrics he says, "I wonder how you touch yourself." So yeah, because of, you know, the underlying creepiness of it, it kind of bumps it down a tier. So I'm gonna put it in A. I'll probably put it above No Other One. Wait, no. Yeah, I'll put it above No Other One, but because of the overall creepy vibes, it prevents it from going into S tier. The Good Life. I mean, it's pretty good, I would say. It's fine. You know, man, I really wish I had more insight to add to a lot of these tracks. I like the whole guitar strum. I am such a moron when it comes to actually talking about music. I like the whole dun dun dun. I think that's how it goes. Dun 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 dun. I think that's how it goes. I like the guitar strumming or whatever in the beginning, I guess. I really need to think of a better way to verbalize my thoughts. But I'm sick. And I don't know. I'll put it in A between Across the Sea and The Good Wait. I'll put it in A between Across the Sea and No Other One. El Scorcho. Probably the most relatable track for me personally. Overall, I find El Scorcho to be relatable in the fact that you find someone that you mesh really well with, and you're essentially two peas in a pod. You have like so much in common, but there's something stopping you from like trying to make that leap and say I like you. So you just hope that they like catch a hint and they approach you first or whatever. I find that extremely relatable, especially with me in middle school and high school. A lot of times that's what I tried to do. Like I just tried to hang out with I just try to hang out with I remember I tried to like hang out with this girl as much as I could, and I just hoped that at some point she would realize that I think this guy likes me, and then, like, she would ask me out because, you know, I'm too much of a pussy to act on my own volition. But eventually, I got up the courage to act on my own volition on Snapchat. And, yeah, she rejected me, so still haven't gotten over that, really. I mean, I know it was high school, I probably should get over it, but God, that was painful. Anyways, El Scorcho. Yeah, I think it's going in S tier above, it's going in S tier above Tired of Sex.
I'm dumb, she's a lesbian.
Pink Triangle. This was another song based off of true events from River's life, where he fell in love with a girl whom turned out to be a lesbian, a lesbo, if you will. Part of it, just like he's like just saying like, why can't you just be straight, please? Can you just be straight, please? You know, there's something about that hook that I'm dumb, she is a lesbian. The fact that he's just so blunt with it, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll put it right below Across the Sea in A tier.
Holy cow, I think I got one here.
Falling for You. I don't even know if I remember listening to Falling for You. Like, I've listened to this album like fully before, but I don't even remember if I don't remember this song much. So yeah, alright, I just rejogged my memory. Falling for You it's fine again. I would say it's in a similar category to Why Bother. Like, there's a few parts of it that's pretty good, and I might listen to it here or there, but I mean, it's not like a go-to track, I would say.
Yesterday I went outside with my mama's mason jar.
Now, the last track, the closing track, Butterfly. So, if you guys haven't known this already, Pinkerton derives its name from a character in the opera Madame Butterfly. Basically, the character known as Pinkerton, all you need to know is that he's kind of a piece of shit. So anyways, this song is basically from the perspective of him, and him feeling really bad for leaving his wife, who he married when she was only 15 and got her pregnant before he decided to dip and return to the US. It's him feeling bad about basically leaving her high and dry. Yeah, it's just a song just being remorseful for getting her in this situation or whatever. But there's a funnier way to look at it. This song is just about apologizing for having sex with someone. And you can say they're apologizing for bad sex. So for that, it goes in S tier. Probably not that high, though. Yeah, that's probably it. So, there we have it. That is my tier list for Pinkerton. I'm really sorry that it takes me forever to get a video out. And I'm also sorry if, like, you feel like the quality of the content has been dipping lately. I mean, it definitely has. I mean, for God's sakes, I made a video on the fucking Talk to a podcast, and all that was just me sitting in misery for like a solid hour trying to get through it. But to all the subscribers that stuck with me through thick and thin, through me making videos on a multitude of different things, because this channel doesn't really settle on a single niche or whatever. I kind of just throw whatever at the wall, and I don't really care what sticks. I just do whatever comes to my big boy head. Thank you for sticking with me. I really want to try to get to a more consistent schedule. Like, if I can, at least like once every 2 weeks. I really hope I can get back to once a week at some point, but life has just been super stressful as of late. I just got done with my semester at school, which, by the way, I'm already a senior in college. That's insane. And I'm about to graduate, but I'm probably gonna have to get my graduate degree anyways, because I don't think nobody is gonna hire someone with a bachelor's besides a minimum wage job, and I am not. Oh my, I don't want to work minimum wage, man. I worked at Pizza Hut, and that was not fun. So, anyways, a lot has been going on in my life, and that's why it's been pretty difficult for me to make videos more consistently. And yeah, because I've been having so many distractions, it's also probably affected how I come up with concepts to make videos on. All of you that are still subbed and still watch, I'm very grateful for all of you. I'm glad you guys are sticking with me, because I really do enjoy this channel. I really do enjoy making these videos. God, a good portion of my family knows about my channel now, which, that's fun. That is awesome. I really don't want my grandmother watching these, though. She'll be too upset that her sweet baby grandson uses swear words and makes raunchy jokes. Anyways, thanks again, and I hope I can return to the quality I once had. Quality that is deserving of 100,000 views. Hopefully, 1 million views at some point. Is that wishful thinking? Maybe, but hey, it's nice to have goals. But I don't want it to be, you know, intentional view farming content like Mr. Beast or whatever. See you guys. Thanks again.